a garden. With this base, I think I can pull it off. In today's episode, on the server of the Beefy. And hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Beefy Minecraft from the VintageCraft server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. So I'm trying to find my way back to here, in the suggestion room. Ancient Bunny suggested once that we should build a garden, and I think I want to do that now, for today's episode. And I have prepared an area a little bit that we can take a look at, but while we walk there, let's quickly go down to over here, because I have to show you something. Remember all the sheep that I had? Well, there's one. I'm out of sheep again, so we will have to get a new sheep from somewhere and then breed them, so we can make sure we don't run out. If you wander around at the time when we first settled here, we had quite some trouble getting sheep here, and we went out with Silsky on an epic hunt for sheep. That was fun. Way back when. Now we actually have a few sheep roaming around here, thanks to the person, to my neighbor not playing anymore. I had some sheep, those are roaming around free now. So, the garden. As I said, I prepared the area a little bit. I went ahead and streamed a bit live, and I worked on how I want the paths to have up here. We had this opening for a while now, and I think I want to have it connect with the blacksmith area over here. We had cows here a little bit. I had to move the cows, and 2 or 3 were roaming around. One's over there now. We have 3 cows now, 3 range cows. So yeah, this path will connect over here, and then we'll have a staircase up to over here to continue higher up in the base. We'll go to here and then further in this direction. We will also have the staircase from up here. There we have our prank planning board, where I have, by the way, removed the sign from over here of pranks we have to do on Lily, and I've put her over here. For people to look out, because she already told me that she wants to prank me again. And on the pranks I have done, we now have the car park prank on Lily Love. In case you missed that, that was quite fun. Lily said she thinks I went a little soft on her, but actually, comparing to the prank that she did on me, I like at least doubled the size. So I wouldn't say I went too soft on her. Really wouldn't say that. Anyway, the other bit of a path to lead higher up into the area, I think I want to have back over there, snaking around and being on top of here. This area over here will be the garden area that we'll walk on today. The entrance will be over here. Again, there's the blacksmith area. Down there we go to our sugarcane farm, and this is just a general walkway. Actually, how's this coming along? Pretty good. I take stuff out of there every now and then to make more firework. I'm flying around quite a bit. But yeah, this will be the area to walk on with the garden. I have a nice centerpiece, I think, and then some plant stuff and things around. Not 100% sure on what. The dirt will be a walkway that will go around and then continue back to over there. It's the walkway that I meant. That will go up over there. Over here, I'll just cap it off somehow. I think I have the walkway go like in a loop in here, and then this will be blocked off. So that's what we're doing today. I kind of promised you in the last episode that I'll do a building montage, and we'll do that for this bit. But that will have to wait a little bit longer. First, I want to get the sheep in here so I don't completely run out. There should be one somewhere roaming around here. Let's get a... Oh, I saw it. Corner of my eye. go into a storage room. Somewhere in here we should have a lead. Thank you, Quiche Lorraine. Still gotta empty these out. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Still have good armor in here. Oh well. And I quickly want to talk to you about why there was a bit of a break with the videos. Since I told you that I want to have a building montage in this episode, I kind of backed myself in the corner. Because I went to the Woodstock Festival. I saw Judas Priest among other bands, and I was pretty done with the world for quite a bit. It's now over a week ago. Yeah, definitely over a week ago. I'm thinking about if it's 2 weeks ago, but I think it's 1 week ago. My brain doesn't do time anymore. Exams are over. I'm now on break from university. My brain doesn't work with time anymore. Oh wait. Wrong. But yeah, I was completely done for with the world, and I could not have done good editing for a building montage. So I kind of waited a bit with this video, and so I'll work on it now. In case you want to listen to more about the Woodstock and my experience on the festival, by the way, Woodstock is free. That's why several 100,000 people turn up there every time. I made a kind of podcasty video with my Fire Scar episode, Black Sheep. You can watch that. The video is like over an hour and 30 minutes long. And I ramble about Woodstock, and we have a look at some new features in Minecraft. We find some turtles and all that. So if you're into that, you can watch that video. I'm not gonna bore you again with that. Quite a lot to ramble about. It looks like the people walking on the monument for the end fight finally finished their job. You can't really see the cloud above during nighttime, but man, the dragon looks cool. This thing was built with Schematica, which is the reason why it didn't help. I'm not really a fan of Schematica. The fun part of Minecraft is coming up with things. And for me, that's more fun than survival. But anyway, in Schematica, it shows you where to place a block of something that you have built before, preferably in creative. So this was designed in creative and then just placed block by block in here. And that's really boring. I don't like just following orders, like put clay block here, put a clay block there. But in any case, that looks damn cool, alright? I think in the middle over here should be the dragon egg, but it's not there. At least I don't see it. Nothing in the mouth. Wow, this is damn cool. All right, it's damn cool. Very impressive. I think actually in there we should see the names of people building this. Let's have a look. Donations appreciated, and there are a bunch of names. Ixta, Melancholy 1, Husky Bluefire, Queen Pants, Golex, Side of Woe, Falling Dutchman, Tilted Wings. Okay, Anti-Dragon Stick. I remember I gave these out before the dragon fight. I remember that. I named a bunch of sticks anti-dragon sticks. I wanted to get people to whack the dragon with a stick. Almost fun. I still have one of these around too. Nice to see. February the 3rd. Special thanks to the builders. Husky Bluefire, well, it's the same names. Big Mike is different. Omnishade and Egress are in here too. And special thanks as a manager, mascot, and cheerleader. There, Golex. Very cool, very cool. Definitely a cool thing. And I love seeing the swirl, the cloud thing up there. Can even see a part of it from my shop. It just looks so cool. Makes me want to build something like that around my base, or maybe on my single player world or something like that. Really cool. I just came along I wanted to have a look at my shop, if I sold anything. Oh, look. He's just standing here like a dummy. Hey. Classic extreme dummy. Man, that looks so cool. I love that. I love that. Very neat. We have some really good builders on the server. Really good builders. Nothing over here. Over here. Have a look. Charcoal, nothing sold there. Nothing here, nothing here. We are out of dark oak leaves, and I have no idea why people would buy dark oak leaves. But apparently they do. There's still stuff in here, still stuff in here, still stuff in here. We could probably stock up more. I'll probably do that at some point. I think I should get some dark oak leaves, since apparently people buy that. Oh well. Now I think it's time for the building part of the episode. As I said earlier, in the form of another Triple M Minecraft metal montage, as you are used to with me, I hope, at least. I found some more skeleton horses at spawn. I had to fight them. So we now have 3 more skeleton horses roaming around. At some point I should give these a name and just have them roam free without a saddle. That would be kind of funny, I think. If you have name suggestions for skeleton horses, feel free to leave some. I'm thinking of games like Gerald or Louise. For some reason I think that would be funny. In any case, it's time for some garden decoration, I guess. Have a nice centerpiece. Also will be different from what I usually do with this space, but will probably make a great addition. And that shall be the building montage. I have to apologize. It wasn't actually metal, it was more of stoner. But really cool track. Really enjoyed that one. Hope you did so too. I like how the lighting works. As you saw, I placed down some glowstone in some places. I don't like how much the carpet is sticking out, so I don't know, I might have to do something about that. Not just the gray carpet, but also the green carpet in here sticks out quite a lot. It's not exactly the right color, I don't think, but it works for now. I tried to hide it a bit with having grass and all of that stuff around, and you heard me talk about the cool centerpiece that I wanted to have. Well, turns out we don't have llamas on the server yet. That shall be of no concern how these two things are connected. Just say that this wasn't planned and we don't have llamas, but I will take this opportunity to write down garden suggested. Again, I'm not sure how to spell that. By Ancient Bunny. Okay, I'll probably need another spell check. Like always. I think I had a look if I did it right here. Suggested by... Oh, I did it this way around. Should I do that here too? Okay, what do you think? Do you like this? With the space below the name? Or do you like it the other way? With the space right above the name of who suggested it? I think I like actually that one more with the gap up here, but you tell me. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool, right? I obviously will have to cover the top now, and I don't know how high I should make it, but I think I want to have the ceiling here fairly high. It feels a bit more open. I definitely think this is a nice addition to the base, and it turned out way better than I thought. I added some fire, obviously, to give this place some movement. Like it. Also, the nether wart is cool. We gotta build a nether wart farm. That is something I haven't done yet. I still get my nether wart from down over there. Let's see when that thing hits. Be ready for everything. Nobody? Okay. Yeah, oh, that looks so good. Oh, man. Whoa! I still love this base. Yeah, but I still get all my nether wart from down over here, right next to the base. This is old. I placed this a long time ago. Same with this down here. We still gotta build like a farm area for this kind of stuff too. I have removed all the reeds that were down here, all the sugarcane, when I built the sugarcane farm up there. I don't even know if I showed that when I did that. But yeah, that's a thing. I'm out of firework again. Well, actually I have some in here, but oh well. Can always end a pearl in this base. We have this path down here, right? I had the idea of connecting my path to the nearest few bases that are still active and create kind of a network of paths. Ideally, I would like to have this like across the whole server so that you could get on your favorite skeleton horse and just ride along the paths and discover new bases and stuff like that. That would be really cool, but turns out like all the places around me are deserted. Like it's gotten pretty empty. If you were to join the server now, you obviously would go further out to the new terrain. We always get terrain. Beginning of every month we have a quickly write a beefed. Somebody fell. We have a border expansion, so there's new terrain for every new person, always. And you would think back there the it's pretty empty, right? Well, it kind of feels just as empty as here if you consider who is still playing around me. Let's have a fly around. So obviously, this big obnoxious skull thing, that's my base, right? Then right down in here in inside of the mountain is the base of Jeep and Hank. This thing down here and there. He hasn't been on the server in quite a while. And another thing that comes to mind is down here, this place, which I have no idea who is in charge of this, but I don't think it has changed. I feel like this is not even finished. At some point something popped up over here. You can see some blocks flying. But if anybody is still active over here, I don't know. This beacon is actually new to me. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can find a sign. Jimmy Eats Worlds. I haven't seen that name in a while, but maybe Jimmy is just not online when I am. Now let's have a little look around. Back over here, I think this has been already like this when I was around Usilski, maybe? What do we have? Warehouse. Gaming Fish TV. Soon to be town. I've never heard of that name. Let's quickly do one of these. Scene. Gaming Fish TV. About 50 days ago. There you go. So that's pretty much inactive. Since you pay for every month, if somebody is gone for longer than a month, you can be almost certain that they are no longer a Patreon. Or just don't plan on playing, obviously. We have something down here, but honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this. What the hell is this? I stopped exploring around my base for obvious reasons. Some time ago, but this might actually be active, maybe. I'd like to find a sign. Don't see anything. This is probably connected to the set of houses. Is this the entrance? Luderick. All gardens are free to use, just replant. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know how old this is or if this is active, but you can see that between me and even if this place is active, between me and here, it's quite a lot of room. You probably have seen a bunch of smaller builds around my base. Those are all deserted too. Then back here, we have this wall that I have seen pretty early on, and I wish it would have been continued. I really like how it looks. Would have been really cool to see this thing continued. Back here, however, somebody's actually active. Classic chat that you probably have seen in chat before, and some other people have their base over here. This bit, and then stretches all along over here. So this bit is definitely active over here. And this is pretty cool. I gotta take another look at this one closer at some point. I like it though, with the pillars and all. It's pretty neat. Then along here are these houses. You might have seen these houses before. In this set of mountains. These are the mountains that I wanted to settle on when I first joined the server, but these were already taken. To give you another perspective of where my base is. When we want to get to my base, we have to fly in that direction for a bit. This is probably the closest active place to my base. You know this place? This is right below my base. And there we go. Big obnoxious skull. So that down there is the nearest active place. And this is deserted. And then in this direction, I have no clue when the next active thing comes. There are a few smaller houses, like that one over there. Haven't seen anybody here. This village has been like this since forever. Several months. Nobody that works on this has logged in. Same for this one, I think. And I'm not trying to say that we should take this down and make room for noob players. I'm just saying, in case you get on the server and you would like to build next to a giant obnoxious skull, then if you are okay with the builds around you, you can just pick a spot and build. I don't mind, and the other people are obviously not online to mine, so there's that. The idea is to leave other people's builds standing, however. So in case they ever rejoin, they still have their stuff. It would be, I don't know. Wouldn't be too cool if they rejoin, get all hyped, and then all their stuff is gone. That wouldn't be cool. This is far enough out that we don't have to break any stuff down, unlike with spawn. But yeah, I just would like to show you that because I thought it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, the whole reason why I'm talking about this is like with the whole paths and stuff. In order for me to connect the path, like I would have to connect the path down to there, the houses that I showed you, and then maybe I would connect to this thing down there with the blue roofs, but nobody lives there. Maybe to the village, but that's really far out. In the other direction, there was this really cool mountain biome that I can quickly show you. But that place hasn't changed since forever. I think this house belongs to it, maybe. Right over here. This place. I always like these houses and this biome. So that's cool. But I don't think anybody is still active over here. So I don't know. But it would be really cool to have like a network of paths along the whole server. Obviously, it would take forever to build a path from my base all the way to spawn. As cool as it would be. But yeah, I would definitely not do that just all by myself. That's why it would be cool. We could just connect our active bases. Everybody does a little bit from one base to the next one. And everything would be alright. But I also think it's a little late to have an endeavor like that, with having everything on the server connected with paths. Maybe it's a bit late for that. Well, in any case, speaking of late, I'm a little late with this episode, I feel like, since Rascal over here has already been asking when the next episode's coming out. Well, it's coming out today. There you have it. I really think the with the space over here, it looks better. We have the name of the place and then who suggested by. Separated like that. I think I like that. But again, tell me what you think about that. I really like how this place looks, man. It's very scenic. It will probably look even better once we have a roof on top. And I can light that up in some way or another. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, look at that! It grew up to there. I didn't think that's possible. Like with this being connected like that? Oh, that's crazy. I saw this in my latest single player world. There was like a villager house and it was like supported by cactus. It looked like... That's neat. It's kind of cool actually. You could use that as... well, for building. If you're building something green. I guess. And you need pillars for some reason. That are prickly. Oh, well, in any case, I guess I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun once again. With editing and with building and with how things have turned out. Just looks so neat. That'd be a cool thumbnail. Ah, this looks good too. Not a screenshot. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.